Another quality product by Hygger, this time a USB electric aquarium sponge filter. Let's take a look. Okay, USB electric aquarium sponge filter. This is the medium. Okay, what's in the box? Let's get this open. I do love opening boxes that have been carefully packed, but so that's the size of my hand to the box anyway. Let's do that first. Here we go. Some instructions we probably won't need at the moment. Let's open this with my scissors. That looks like a spray bar. Yep, solid spray bar. Do you know, this is Hygger's quality on plastics is getting so good nowadays. Yeah, I'm liking this already. Look at that. Huge. All right. And this is the medium, by the way. I tell you what, Eheim and Fluval, Oazi, all the top brands really need to start panicking, because at these prices they don't do quality like this. Look at the size of that sucker. Look at it. You could pull a dent out of a car with that. Okay, not a great amount of media considering, but let's take that out of the way. You've got loads of that. Okay, so this doesn't come with the USB charger itself, as it were. But with modern sockets nowadays, you actually get a USB that you can use straight off anyway. Cable is 1 meter long as per norm. Sponge is a bit damaged, which is a shame. That's not really like, that's a quality sponge, very fine sponge, good for shrimpies. They love these. You know, I used to breed shrimp years ago, and you'll see shrimp just clamber all over these. They just love it. Nice perforations. I would have liked to have seen a bit more around here, but that doesn't matter. Does this unscrew like the normal ones? I've actually got the double version of this, and that's a fantastic one. Does it unscrew? Or is it just a clip off? I think it just clipped off. Spare sponge inside. Oh well. Look at this, that. Whoop. Okay. Well, that's nowhere near going to be as big as that, is it? Let's be honest. But the good thing about sponges, if you get them wet and leave them wet, they do tend to fix themselves. But that is nowhere near going to be... Well, we'll see. We'll see. So, the media is going to go in there. Okay, let's see if I've got some other media for this. Okay, let's get some of this. Now, you should always wash this. But there is enough in there. The actual good thing about these is they have the blockage already in there, so they're not going to fall through. I'm liking this. The quality is fantastic on this. I'll give you glasses out of the way. And that's a really big sponge. You know, I will put the specifics on here. Let me give you glasses on. But I will say, this is the 5-watt version, okay? And it says 300 litres an hour. Yeah, so, okay. 5 watt, I mean 5 watt's nothing. You'd use that on an air pump anyway. Okay, so basically you can have it any way you want after that. You know, you've got spray bar attachments. I think this is fantastic. And the fact they give you a spare one of these, I'm not sure what all this is for though. I suppose it's because it's quite a heavy unit. Oh, I see. So you can have, this is good. I like this. So if I'm right in saying this, you can have it so you can hang it on and it clips to these like that. Yeah. Maybe like that. No, it's definitely going to go onto those clips. So let me get one of those clips. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. That's fantastic. So you can have it with the suckers or a bracket. Boom, on there. I like that. That's a really cool idea. Okay, so that has to go on first. I like this. So basically you can put that in there like that. Ooh. You can take that top off and you can have a spray bar straight away. How quick is that? Look. Okay, so I think it's time. Let me see. Yep, we got a Samsung charger, I believe. That'll do. Okay, I think it's time to get it wet. Okay, and that's what she looks like in the tank. And apart from the cable, which I should really do that, I did notice this was touching, so it touches here, so you want to angle that a bit better than I have. And I've put the nozzle out of the water just so we can get a good idea of performance. Let me get closer to that. So, without further ado, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why there's water coming out of there. However, it's past the filtration, so. And I'll tell you something now, it is absolutely silent. So, benefits of a sponge filter, no noise. Let me move that down a bit. No noise at all. Shame about this, I don't like this, it should be covered, really. Let me see if I can put the whole unit down a bit. That's fantastically quiet. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. Okay. Okay, last but not least, spray bar attachment. Does it work? 3, 2, 1. Of course it does. Hygger's really sorted this one out. Well done, guys. Okay, pros and cons. I love this. You can run it either way. For me, it's unnecessary, but you can literally run it any way you want. You do get that, which is spare. That's a pro, so pro. This works. It's a little bit flimsy, but pro. A spare sponge. Fantastic. Right amount of media. Maybe a little bit more would have been better, to be fair. The suckers are huge. The wattage, 5 watts to service a tank, is fantastic. And the fact you can do it with one of these, so you're not even taking up a main socket really, because if you have, like me, I've got all the USB connections all the way around. However, even if you had that, you could run it no problem. 5 watts, nothing. It really did move some water, this thing did. When I checked it, now this is the way I check it, okay? I check it with a 2-litre bottle of milk. So I take the milk out, obviously, and I do that. And I worked out that it was pumping about 290, and when I moved it up, down a bit in the tank, it was moving about 320 litres. So that's a hell of a lot of water, which I think is great as well. And the fact you get all these ancillaries with it, for the price, they're really showing their stuff now. I mean, the quality of this plastic is good. And the fact you get a spare sponge, guys. Okay, so the negatives. All right, we've got to do negatives, haven't we? Negatives. There was a little bit of seepage from here. Doesn't really matter, but over time that will cause a problem. And that's it. There is no other negatives for this filter. In fact, you know, a lot of the stuff that I get here, I give away to charities and stuff like that. I'm keeping this. This is mine. No, guys, thanks for watching. You have a great day. Take care.